Before COVID-19, 80 to 90% of my commissions for virtual tours within the construction industry were for companies wanting to showcase completed projects or for marketing purposes. But after the lockdown happened, things completely changed and I found myself working throughout the whole property cycle. I've been out and about the last few weeks creating virtual tours and virtual site visits. My virtual site visits have saved over 100 people having to go outside and go and do these site visits, so I think that's kind of cool. In this video I'm going to explain how virtual tours can help in 6 different stages of the development process, and I'm going to explain how virtual tours are going to benefit the construction industry hugely in the next 12 months, but also in the very near future. Okay, so let's jump into it, and the first one we've got is planning. Have a look at this annotated 360 tour of a proposed McDonald's that I created. A tool like this can be an excellent way of providing a site appraisal to examine the strengths and constraints of any development opportunity. From the comfort of a desktop, a site walkover can be undertaken, enabling those considering the opportunity, those developing the design, or those determining the feasibility to all undertake a full review of the site. Moreover, they can return again and again at the touch of a button. I'm going to try and go through each stage as quickly as I can so this video isn't too long, but if you want a more detailed description of each stage, then I've got a page on my website which you can look into. Anyway, the second stage that a virtual tour can be beneficial is in condition reports and design development. A 360 photographic tour of an existing building can be an easily navigatable and invaluable record of the existing condition of a property prior to works commencing or the start of the lease. Moreover, those designing alteration and refurbishment projects benefit from being able to return to the opportunity as often as they like to gather more information to design or develop specifications and to share with other consultants and wider members of their team. The third way virtual tours are beneficial is for helping principal designers under CDM regulations. A 360-degree tour of an existing site can give the clearest picture of the existing environment to all those involved in designing and planning a project. The site can be collaboratively reviewed by the whole design team and the information shared with everyone working on the project, thereby fulfilling the role of the principal designer under the CDM regulations to assist the client in fulfilling the responsibility for providing pre-construction information to other designers working on a scheme and to contractors bidding for the project. The fourth, and really the stage that I've been most involved with, is pre-tender site visits. Organising and hosting site visits can be a time-consuming process, but for any contractor or subcontractor pricing a project, to get a full understanding of the environment of a project is essential to remove unknowns and thereby get the best possible price. Whether you are seeking tenders from the main contractors or if you're a contractor sending inquiries out to subcontractors, a 360 virtual tour will give all those estimators the ability to visit the site without leaving their desk. With the potential to save countless contractor visits and as a way to ensure everyone pricing a project has a full picture of the site, a 360 virtual tour will increase tendering efficiency and remove the risks of a lack of knowledge of the existing site. Number 5, and this involves repeatedly taking photos and creating virtual tours throughout the construction process, we've got site monitoring. Creating 360-degree virtual tours of developments throughout the construction process allows different parties to move and look around a site at any stage of development. Here we've got a virtual tour of a 78-house development that I created. Wherever they are geographically, sites are just a fingertip away, allowing progress and quality to be regularly reviewed, increasing efficiency by reducing the time and costs of site visits. Moreover, the tour gives a complete record of progress and condition at any point in time for contract management and dispute resolution. Last but not least, the final stage is showcasing and marketing. This kind of work is still the majority of my portfolio. To a lot of people, it's a bit of a no-brainer to have a high-quality virtual tour done. There's no better way to showcase a completed project than a virtual tour. Statistics show that these tours generate dramatically increased genuine interest, increased bookings, and can benefit in a multitude of different ways. Furthermore, virtual tours can be integrated with virtual headsets. This is perhaps not so relevant now, but in the very near future, it definitely will be. Just before lockdown, I teamed up with SMG Architects to help them create a virtual experience of one of their buildings they designed. They could then show potential clients their work and impress them with this technology. That's the video, guys. I hope it was interesting. As I mentioned before, I'll link to a page in the comment section that shows everything in a bit more detail, and also you can click on each site visit yourself and have a look around. But anyway, for now, thanks for watching and stay safe.